Hey guys, so I have another video for you guys, and this one is going to be on this look, of course, and I'm using a ton of new products that I have received and I have bought, and well, let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is take these two foundations. One's from the new CoverGirl foundation and the other is my favorite LA Colors foundation. I'm going to mix those two together to kind of create the perfect matte finish to it. I absolutely love mixing the LA Colors foundation with other foundations because it just makes it so much more perfect. I mean, I just don't know what else to say, but it definitely makes a difference in my foundations. The next thing I'm going to do is take my Pure Cosmetics Deep Cameo Contour Stick. You guys have probably seen this in my videos for a long time now. This is probably my favorite thing to contour with. It's like the perfect shade or the perfect, deep shade for me. The next thing I'm going to do is take my Fenty Truffle, matchstick. I'm going to use that to contour my nose. I think this one is just definitely a flattering color for contouring my nose. It's not too deep. It's not too harsh. It's very, neutral in my opinion. Now I'm going to take two all-nighter concealers from Urban Decay, and these two babies here are so super amazing. They have the absolute perfect finish to them. I love mixing the two shades together. Thank you, Valerie from Ulta Beauty for giving me these two. She's a Ulta Beauty, but she's a Urban Decay rep. I absolutely love. Like, I haven't really just been using any other concealers except these two concealers to create my perfect highlight shade. I just really like. I ultimately love the finish of those two concealers together, and you have to work fast. You have to really work fast with those. So the next thing I'm going to do is take my beauty blender and blend out my contour. I tend to always blend out my contour after my highlight. Everybody does it different. If you just, achieve your desired look, it doesn't matter if you do the contour first or the highlight. It's all up to you guys. Now I'm going to set my under eye highlight with the RCMA No Color Powder. This is my absolute favorite, translucent powder to set my face with. I have this in my makeup kit, and like I said, I absolutely love this powder because it's literally no color to it. Now I'm going to take something I just bought, and this is the Makeup Shayla a palette that she created with Colourpop. You guys, if you didn't get this, you lost out because these shadows are absolutely amazing, you guys. I have no complaints with this. This is literally like the perfect palette. She literally chose colors that you can use. Like, I didn't use not one single color from another palette. That's how bomb this palette is. If you get a chance when they restock again, you guys should definitely get it. No lies. And I mean, it comes with a mirror, it has the colors on there. It has, I think it's just honestly, it's the perfect palette for us, tan, deep, dark girls. Like, she did her thing with this palette. Honestly, she did. But I am just definitely, taking all these shades that I put on the screen. I'm sorry I didn't go through them with you guys, but let's just hop back in. So I'm taking that orangey shade and I'm just going into my crease with that, and I took a little bit at a time and built it up. The colors are super pigmented, so definitely be careful about how much you pick up. But I absolutely love this orangey shade. It reminds me of, I can't think of the shade from MAC, but it definitely reminds me of it. Now I'm going to take this, it's kind of a burgundy brown shade, but it's definitely a deep color, and it's called Played Out. I love all of her names for these colors. You guys know how I feel. Like, I'm like always like straddling the fence with Shayla, but she did her thing. She did her thing. And I'm taking a super small brush from Sigma, and I'm taking that into my crease area. And I need to put this, try and put the names of these brushes down below, because this one is like a bomb brush for, like, helping you to find your crease. And I'm just blending that on the outer corner, and then I'm blending it inwards into my nose area. And again, I took this brush also because I wanted to take a little bit at a time and blend it, you know, build it up. Now I'm going to take this beautiful, beautiful shade. It's called Strut and Slay, and I'm going to place that onto my lid area. And I'm also kind of use it to kind of cut my crease as well with the brush itself. It's another Sigma brush. I believe it's from the Bunny collection. I'm not for sure if they still have these brushes, but it's from the Bunny collection. The shimmery colors are like so super pigmented, is like unreal, and they're so soft and so buttery. You guys definitely need those. You need this palette. You honestly need this palette. Now I'm going to go back with that burgundy brownish color, and I'm going to blend a little bit more into my crease area and help the other colors to kind of like fade into each other. And I'm adding just a little bit more to the outer corner, just kind of packing it on. And now I'm going to take a small pencil brush, and this color here is called The Fuck, really, TF. And I'm adding that into my tear duct area. It like made my eye pop so much, like I think it made the look. Now I'm going to take a new product from LASplash, and it is called Wizardry. Well, the actual item is called a liquid metal duo. On one end you have a liquid metal, and the one I'm using is going to be a gold. And on the other end you have a felt tip black pen. You guys, they did their thing with this, because think about it. Usually when you do a cut crease, you always or almost always end up doing a wing liner. So you have two of the products that you're going to use in one. So I definitely love this, because a lot of my new clients are asking for cut creases, and they want gold glitter or they want glitter liners, and they also want wings. So this definitely helped me out a entire lot, because hey, I don't have to search for anything else. It's all in one. And look how pigmented it is. Now I'm going to do my wing liner all nice and slow, because if you mess up, you know what I'm saying, girl, you just kind of stuck with it. But I do believe it is matte, but it is not like a super matte. I feel like it does kind of have like a shine to it. It's not like overwhelming or super shiny at all. So if you do like a super matte black, you might want to add like a little bit of black eyeshadow over top of it. But I love it just the way it is. I don't tend to like do more than what I have to. So yeah. And I just did like a simple wing liner, nothing too dramatic. And I'm going to take the same colors underneath my eye. I took that brownish shade, and then I took the orangey, the deeper orange shade in the palette, and I took a pencil brush to blend out both of those shades underneath my eye. I did not line my waterline. I just added mascara to it, because I wanted to kind of keep my eye pretty open. Now I'm going to take my trusty Anastasia kit that, you know, you can tell like I'm hidden pan. I'm going to use cinnamon first to kind of bronze my face. I think it's called cinnamon brown, but we're just going to say cinnamon right now. And I'm just going to take that to kind of bronze my face first. And then I'm going to take the color Carob, which I'm feeling like it's getting a little muddy nowadays, and I need to get a new one. Or I just need to clean off the top of it. And then I'm going to use that color to further contour my face. Now I'm going to take my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the color Dark and a big Coastal Scents powder brush. And I'm just going to press that into my skin. And so I did want to make another video for you guys, so I decided to just add this clip in here to show you guys something that I bought. But you know, the video that I had, it was like whack whack whack. So here I am going to apply the all-nighter pressed powder by Urban Decay over my face, I'm going to do a flash test. Now, the thing about this powder is like, it's supposed to be, you know, waterproof or make your makeup waterproof. I think, you know, your face is basically waterproof, you know, in general, but hey, whatever. I do like this powder and I don't like this powder. I do like the fact that it blurs your skin, but I don't think there's a whole lot of flashback, but there is a little bit of flashback. Just a tad bit. But I do like it because it blurs. And you can easily fix that with you know, just your mineralized skin finish after you use the powder. Now I'm going to take another product from LASplash, and this is called the Lumos Highlight Palette. And oh my god, Becky, I love this highlighter. I just don't like, you know, that tad bit of kickback that you might get from, you know, putting your brush in it. But ultimately, the highlighter is absolutely amazing. It like complemented my skin so beautifully, even with packing on, you know, a whole lot more onto my face. Like it just amps it up. Like my highlight looked like skin, honestly. I do love this, but it's not like a must in my opinion, because I'm kind of over highlighters at the moment. I don't want to buy anything on my own, but I do like this palette. But you might not like it because it does have like a little bit of kickback. It's a choice of your own, but that duo pan glitter, like that's a must. You need that. Now I'm going to take Quickie by Colourpop in collaboration with Makeup Shayla, and I'm going to apply that to my lips. I love the feel of these lips, but I mean feel of the lipstick, but I wish it was more of a matte. This is a soft matte. I do like it, but I'm so into like my lip stain in place. Now I'm going to take the Neat Gloss from the same collaboration. It's not a must. It's definitely not a must. It's just a clear lip gloss. It's not sticky. It's amazing, but it's not a must. It's a clear gloss, guys. So this is a finished look, you guys. I hope you liked it, and I will see you in my next video.